Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our well, I guess this isn't welcome back, but this is our third episode of CrazyPokecast. And
Why do
luckily,
you have
I
to
have
like
my helper for keeping everybody fucking under control, Pikmin.
Hey everyone, sorry I didn't show up last time, but it's my birthday and stuff happened. Let's
You're
just
an
say that.
asshole, you didn't show up.
Ah,
Okay, we have
go.
our youngest member that we have no idea how many people like him, but whatever. Elikid.
Screw you. Yeah.
I'm assuming 3 out of our 4 audience members probably don't like him.
Woo! Yeah. Hey, can I just
Hooray
say,
for the
can I just
hatred.
say
One
something?
out of 4. He's on fire.
Yeah, no. Can I just say something? Didn't Def say hello everybody? It was
about
just me. I had no idea what he said. It was on my headphones messed up or.
I said hello everybody in a really fucking announcer type voice because I don't know, it's just fun to talk like that. We have our psychotic. I really don't know how to describe him. We have Maslow.
He's Dutch.
Why?
Good
You
enough.
didn't
He's a
Well.
douche.
Oh.
We have the guy who dislikes Maslow,
you get-
Ninguno.
One chance. Yeah, because he's a perv.
Ninguno, aren't you gonna say hi to our viewers? I just introduced you.
I just did. What the heck?
We have the guy who thinks he's Canadian but is clearly not, Kyle.
We just
Your
proved
call.
it was otherwise. You
Please
were not.
hang up and try again.
Apparently we got his answering machine. Oh well. And we have our token female member, our female member, Pam.
Hi guys, and gals too.
No, I'm pretty sure that we have
Because there
we don't
are-
have any
because-
female viewers except for you,
Oh,
Pam.
lovely.
Well,
Fanboys,
yeah,
warning,
You know,
sorry.
there are other females on the internet besides Pam.
You know what? If you're a female watching this, I want to see a comment saying that you're a female watching this. Because I have high doubts any females watch this.
Oh, they will.
Pammy's loyal support.
You know what? We'll have beauty time with Pam one day.
Oh.
Oh,
Just to attract a female audience, we'll have Pam do makeup lessons.
I don't. e-
I
That's
have
a
no
good idea.
cross-dresses.
I rarely put on makeup.
It was a joke. The fact that I have to
Pam's all
explain
about
that
that
to you, Pam, is
natural
sad.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Natural
we have a
rose
topic
something.
this week. We're going to talk about languages. Now, we're not going to insult any languages,
No.
but we will talk about...
Not even the French people.
That's a fucked up language.
Oh my
Anyways,
god. In German.
now, as you guys know, me and Kyle are Canadian. Maslow's some sort of crazy...
so you're an idiot,
Culture.
half Canadian.
Yeah, we're Canadians.
I'm sure-
Maslow's Dutch. Elikid's English.
Ninguno,
Like,
I don't
like
remember.
legit English, not like American Canadian English.
Yeah.
And Pam is American.
You four.
Even though I disagree.
And
Sexy
Nin's
American.
from
Sorry.
Nin and
yeah,
Pikmin
Nin's
are
from the
from
Philippines, I think.
No, he's from
Dominican
Dominican.
Republic, goddammit!
Nobody cares.
Whatever. he's
Shut
from one
up,
of those
Canadian.
hot tropical
Well, Kyle-
locations.
Just about all our Dominican and Filipino viewers are now your official worst enemy. Congratulations! Everybody, give them a round of applause.
Can I
Whatever.
burp to celebrate?
Oh my god, I hate
I'm
my
never gonna
allergies.
meet any of those people in
So-
real life anyway.
Now,
You're sure?
I guess we should go through and figure out how many languages, partial or full, each person knows. So, I guess we'll start with Kyle.
One.
So Kyle's ignorant. Got it. Ninguno.
Actually, no, two, and partially no French.
Okay. Pam.
Three.
2.
Maslow, you
A
said
little bit
3.
of Spanish, but mostly English.
Maslow, you said
I-
3.
I know quite a bit of different languages, but I dislike them all.
Okay. Ellie.
English and German.
Why German? They
Because
suck.
my school teaches me, they say, Troll, you can choose from 3 languages, Spanish, French, and German. My mum says, oh, you choose Spanish. And
You
then,
should have chosen Spanish.
Oh, and then,
Yeah.
and then my dad said German, and then...
You know what?
Germans are just a bunch of ignorant people.
Maslow,
a
don't
German-
be fucking racist. We need to keep our German viewers.
Sorry, they are
It
next
has a
to my.
Deutsch
They are next to my country. I know. I have family living there. I know how the fucking guys are.
Again,
Because a
they-
Deutsch fan.
They
Just
don't.
Despite how much you hate your own family, you have to be nice to the German people.
anyways,
I
Pikmin,
dislike the German.
how many
people.
languages do you know, and what are they?
I dislike the French.
Well, since I was born speaking Spanish and just since taught English because I'm American.
So 2. I know 1.5. I know English and like 25% of French and like 25% of Japanese.
Oh, speaking of 20%
Arigato.
Japanese,
I only know like 1 or 2 words in
Japanese.
Japanese.
One time when I was in, I don't know, when I was in middle school, I had a Japanese class that was pretty good. However, since then I forgot all of it.
Doesn't have to do with Spanish. That's why I don't know.
I
as
only
much
know
as
how
I
to
do
call
history.
people an idiot in Spanish, and that's really all I care to know.
I swear to God, that's what
Idiota.
everybody first learns in a language is how to call somebody an idiot.
Why not?
Well,
You
unless
say-
it's my dad. Unless it's my dad, who the first thing he wants to know when speaking English is how to say the F word.
How to say fuck?
Exactly.
You realize we're a show that allows swearing.
Yeah, but I don't swear, so who get? So I don't care what you say.
You should fucking swear. Everybody fucking swears in this fucking day and fucking age.
I hardly ever do.
How many-
I
Yeah,
can't.
except for me.
Well, I can, but not.
I hardly ever do.
If Pam swears, I'm going to be like, what?
If Pam swears, then everyone must swear.
Pam swears. I've heard her swear before.
Yeah.
I hardly ever swear.
Like, when you
I
were
do,
drinking
but
that
still.
chocolate, you were swearing.
Now, this episode, everybody seems to be
what's about
quite
chocolate
a
and
bit tired.
swearing?
Bitter chocolate in his ass.
Chocolate.
What now?
See,
Chocolate.
it's all because of Maslow. I have to fucking put a warning at the start of our fucking episodes.
Oh,
Si,
I
senor.
don't know.
I
The
told
person
you.
who's still
Yeah.
saying
Like, it
fuck,
literally
fuck,
takes me
fucking
like
fuck.
3 minutes to fucking put that warning up just for Maslow, basically.
But you're swearing too.
Swearing.
What the heck?
You know, nobody cares about you.
Shut up.
Guys,
Guys.
Okay. Break it up, you two.
Okay,
Yeah, we're talking about languages here.
we're getting off topic.
and
Like,
this
get-
is why I have Pikmin here. That
Yeah,
way,
it doesn't
because
help,
if I
David.
don't catch on fast enough, they'll fucking go on for years.
Let's all give Pipkin a round of applause.
Clap, clap.
Who cares?
Clap, clap,
Fair.
clap. That's
That was
okay.
our class for you too, by the way. Just kidding. Kidding.
Okay,
They
so
don't cra-
now let's get back onto some sort of topic. What was your topic again? Ha ha ha. Okay.
Language.
So, the reason we have this topic was me and Pikmin were discussing sort of how the decades were called, and like I said, this decade, like the decade 2000s, is basically the double zeros, and he said like he was calling it the 2000s, which
Yeah, it's kinda funny
which in
because-
English can either mean the decade, which means you can be referring to the decade, or you're referring to the entire century, or
Move to the millennium.
more to the point, the millennium, because it's a completely rounded number. So, and because of that, we were like, the English language really screwed up and complicated, because anybody can interpret anything any way, and it really requires more explanation.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
That's
Oh,
so
yeah.
hard.
But that's basically by every language.
But not every language
If
has
the
this.
English language wasn't already fucked up enough by the internet, it's fucked just on itself.
Yeah.
I know, we have like stuff like LOL, which is actually in the dictionary.
Now,
Whoa,
what you said-
whoa,
Look,
whoa,
go,
whoa.
guys, go Google here.
Are you
Here,
serious?
Here, I'll
Oh,
post you
speaking
guys.
of, speaking
Hey,
of language, the
it's
internet.
really funny
LOL
because
is
LOL
actually a real word. My
in
mind
Dutch.
was just blown.
No, speaking of the internet languages, okay, if you've been on, okay, well, I was on Smosh the other day, and has an article on like language like failures and how people like on Facebook and something like that just keep posting in putting abominations of the English language.
Guys, I sent you an article that just read the title of the article. The hot button, oh my god, and
OMG.
muffin top added to the dictionary. There, like so many
They
words,
hot-
like
Oh my god, and muffin.
Omg.
Top
Muffin
added.
top.
For dictionary.
there's
OMJ. Sorry.
And Pam trying to get the Valley Girls fan base for us.
Also, as far as I know, apparently "dough" also got added in the dictionary.
Nobody cares.
Unfortunately, we can't use Homer Simpson's dough. So, unfortunately, we will fit. That was my poor attempt at trying to do it.
It was boring.
No, I miss.
Nobody cares, Ningy, though.
Shut up!
Both of you
No,
shut up.
We're going off topic again.
Yeah.
Back and forth, back
as you
and
guys
forth.
can tell,
Cállate la boca.
So-
Stop it.
Cállate la boca.
everybody
There you
shut
go,
up
Pam.
for a second. So, as our viewers can tell, the English language is completely fucked up. But I don't know the Spanish language, so let's hear from our resident Spanish people, and let's hear some fucked up parts of their language. Or
know
why
that.
their language is more superior than the English language. I don't know, I've
Why?
never heard it.
Well, okay, well, sometimes when my dad gives me messages in Spanish, and he always does, like, I see him use Facebook on Spanish 1 or 2 times, and then he always, like, well, not exactly, like, butchers it like you see in English, but it's kind of noticeable.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Everybody
Every time when I see that, my dad giving messages, it's always, like, some sort of butchered Spanish, but just, it's still... You kind of get the idea, even though if you're like a grammar Nazi like me.
Yep. Here's something we use. You know the K? Use this. A K instead of saying this. Which is what?
You need to actually, like...
using K.
Like por qué?
Using.
You guys
no,
realize anything
using
you
K
type won't
as in
show
what?
up. So you
No,
guys have to actually
no,
like
let me-
say it
I'm
out
gonna-
loud and tell our viewers what you're typing because they
Yeah.
can't see it.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Oh, like, ¿qué pasa? What's up?
Okay,
¿Qué
anyway.
pasa?
So K, spelled Q-U-E in Spanish, means what, among other things.
¿Qué
So another like an easier way to pronounce K is the letter K. So
Okay.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
Laziness of Spanish. Because we're
Yeah.
so lazy.
Okay.
then again, you don't know
Hey,
English.
you
So.
Spanish people sleep through the middle of the day just because it's too hot outside.
So
Oh,
that's your
shit.
guys' screwed up lazy people. So
Oh,
Ellie, you're the only person here who knows German.
Oh,
So
really?
let's
Not
hear some weird
I'm-
German.
I know somewhat of German as well
I'm
because
not,
I'm German
I'm
family.
not fluent
I just
in
like
it. I
But you
only
know
learned it-
more than the rest of us, so let's hear.
I
some.
know more
I've
than
studied
Ellie.
it for like 3 years. Yeah, Master probably knows more than me.
Fine.
Probably
Well,
does.
either one of you freaking talk about something.
Ellie, you first. I want to know what you know about.
The word order is complicated.
Okay,
It's
that sounds
just
good enough.
It's so complicated. The word order. Like sometimes you have to add. Sometimes it's like you have to have different endings for each time you start a sentence. Like ich, you have to add e on the end. You know, it's really annoying.
Ish.
Ellie, guess what? My language is even more fucked up.
Then tell us
That's
about
why
it,
I
Maslow.
like it so much.
go ahead.
The grammar for my language is just like, why so difficult?
What's so difficult about it?
It's
Why so
way worse than
difficult?
German. Like,
Why
100
so
times
serious?
German.
Now, something I want to bring up here, since we're talking about languages, is we will eventually have a segment with Ninguno that we haven't talked to him about yet, but he wants to. He wants to do a sort of Spanish lesson for everybody, teaching our viewers Spanish. Now,
Yep, that'd be interesting.
Dislike it.
Maslow.
Maslow, don't be an asshole. We need people.
Maslow.
We need people to like our stuff, so that way we become more popular, more people find us, and eventually we can
And we
make
can be
money and
famous.
provide better content for our viewers.
We can be famous on
Oh.
Smosh. And
Really?
Oh, I
You
forgot
guys-
something else. Apparently, we actually are the only language that uses 2 question marks when
one's
writing.
upside down. I know that. One's upside down.
Yeah.
The other one's upside down.
Wait, people don't usually here ignore it. Nobody knows how to do it. I mean, it's so stupid.
Nobody cares how to do it. Nobody cares about you. Now shut the fuck up and go in.
They have an upside down
Right to hell.
question mark.
Now, since we really are
Don't you have the
not
same with the
that,
exclamation point? Don't you do an upside down of that too?
since we all basically only know certain languages, we can't talk here for hours going into like dead languages like Gaelic and stuff like that that just about nobody knows.
Yeah, because
I got a Wikipedia article
We
here.
could go Wikipedia all this, but we don't know. It wouldn't be
I'm not gonna-
fair
I'm
to
not
you guys,
gonna
to our
read it.
you guys, our viewers, for us to go and waste our times trying to figure out all these languages. So we're gonna move on to a new topic, since this is
Yeah.
about as
Porn.
far as we can go.
Yep.
Let's
So
do
This
this.
topic is porn.
just a question. Does anyone here happen to be Jewish?
I'm
No.
half
No.
Jewish, kind of.
Nope.
Damn,
No.
I
It's
was
hard
hoping-
to explain.
I was hoping that someone could go talk about Hebrew.
No, I don't know it.
Fuck.
Like,
Oh,
Trust me,
well.
it would be.
Nope.
It's so difficult to explain my religion, but I don't know. But, like, just to explain my religion takes fucking hours. So, and we're trying to avoid that. So
Yeah.
Religion crap.
now I do understand. Now, just to point this out, I've actually done research into just about every religion, so I know most of them. I don't know everything about every religion, as it would take me forever and a half to learn it all.
I wouldn't
Okay.
care even less.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I said,
Oh,
that's a
some-
topic we're never covering. So.
Oh, and I forgot something else about Spanish that is stupid. You know, there's an accent for N to pronounce differently, like nye, 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 instead of
Yeah,
N.
Is that
see?
worth-
Ningino!
Yeah.
Nobody fucking cares.
Shut
Well,
up!
no one gives a fuck.
I
about
do
your religion.
care. Shut up.
Ay, caramba.
Wow, that was actually a really good impression, Pam.
I think so.
Everybody clap
sure.
for Pam.
Yes, thank
Now,
you.
since
Hyper.
we have all
Okay.
7 of us here for our 3rd podcast, we've only ever missed one person on one podcast. We're doing pretty good, in my opinion, for having
I know, right?
most of us. And it's all Pikmin's fault for not having us. Now, something I'm going to point out here that will, by the time this is up, will be available. 6 out of the 7 of us have 3DSs and Mario Kart 7. We will have a community with basically the what's it called, the code there in the video description of this video. It won't be in any other video descriptions, just this one, if I remember. Hopefully I will.
Remember.
But it will
Pam.
also be on the channel page. That I will remember to do. But it will for sure be on the channel page. Whether or not I remember to put it on on the video page is another story. So if it's not here, just go look on the channel page. It will be there.
Yeah. So that
Unless like
way,
you're
if
miles in the
anyone
future
actually-
where like Mario Kart 7's like long dead and it's a new game, which
Why do you have to think so far ahead?
Mario Kart Wii U.
Because
we're not. No.
We
they
don't
haven't
think
even
in the
announced
future
the Mario
yet, so
Kart
just-
Wii U yet, dude.
Most
You have
likely he's
put
going
that
to
just
do
in the
it.
description when it ever
anything
happens
for
that
the Wii
Mario
U.
Kart is already replaced by another game.
So
You don't have to tell this all. This is
Unless you're me who still plays Mario Kart DS.
I still play it occasionally. It's just not as good.
you guys have.
I'm
I
going to do
never
an
even
LP
bothered
about
to buy
Mario
Mario
yes.
Kart DS.
But then last time I checked, Mario Kart DS is now full of hackers and stuff.
I didn't
Oh,
know
yeah,
people were
that's what we
hacking
did.
in 7. Or
And also,
Wii.
Mario Kart DS is so restricted when you're doing Wi-Fi. 100cc only, and no triple items. You cannot hold items on your back. 12 courses are banned, and another restriction, I don't remember.
There are 2 banned courses, or is that just like
Well.
community?
12
No, it's the game.
banned.
It's
Why is there
It's not
12
that-
banned
the only
courses?
you-
And I can only think of one that would be banned, and that's Maka Woohoo.
I'm saying about Mario Kart DS.
Oh, DS. Okay.
No, Mario Kart DS doesn't. Mario Kart DS it only set a few. Can only set a few courses. So like courses like
Bowser's
example.
Castle.
I don't
Waluigi
remember what
Stadium.
right at the back, but
Okay, I remember 3.
yeah.
I remember Bowser's Castle, Waluigi Pinball, Energy Fortress. And Take the Clock too.
I haven't played Mario Kart DS in forever. It's also like there's not a lot of
Right.
people playing that anymore, so it's hard to get matches.
What is that topic again?
Well, we just finished our topic of language, and
But trust me, there are
Yeah, I
people,
mean, like,
but,
what?
but trust me, there are more.
we're just kind of
I've seen a
talking
lot more
right
people
now.
play
Ollie.
Mario Kart DS than Mario Sports. Not saying something.
So now we need to pick another topic, and we're not going to sit here talking about Mario Kart because that's that's just a topic I don't care to talk about.
Okay, I've got a topic, and this is a serious topic, not something like porn. It's about what do you think of the 3DS?
Oh, leave me out of this.
It's 3D. It's cool in essence, but
Really,
it's,
in practicality,
it's not the best because it like really kills your eyes if you have the 3D set on max.
Really,
Not
I
by
don't.
every game.
I've never set the 3D
I do.
on.
I rarely use it
I
because
rarely do. Like
It drives me nuts.
99% of the time, I've never used the 3D effect.
Unless like it's a game where it, like basically forces you to use it, just because they need some
like
sort of
Mario
reason.
Kart 3,
Mario,
Mario Land 3D.
Super. Yeah, I beat that game in literally literally a day.
Yeah.
100% one day blind playthrough. And I was just like, what the fuck? Why did I pay money for this? And I just returned it.
sometimes when you move it, like I don't know,
Somebody,
I get this
somebody
weird
out
feeling
there
with
has a
my eyes.
completely beat game
Like-
already.
Dave, how is Tales of the Abyss 3DS going? I don't know. I
Tales of
want
the
to buy
Abyss
it.
is a great game. All the Tales games are amazing games. The older ones aren't as good, basically Eternia and back. They're not as good as some of the newer ones. They're not bad.
I'm
I
like-
recommend you try them out if you're a Tales fan.
Death, is that one that they remade for the DS any good?
You mean Tales of the Abyss, the one Ninguno asked about?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
It's actually good. You should pick it up and try it. It
Sure.
does require a lot of grinding, and you will have to play it multiple times. You'll have
Really?
to play it 2 times just to
Grinding?
unlock everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Am I like the only one here who's
Replay
never
value.
played a Tales game?
Yeah, definitely.
I have.
Value.
I played the
I still
Tales
didn't finish
on
it, but
GameCube,
still.
and I have the other one that I never beat.
I've never played any
Tales of
Tales game.
Symphonia, really, Pam?
Cool.
Yeah.
Can you send
Am
it
I-
me? I wanted to play that game forever.
I think everyone here has played
I
Tales
never beat
games.
the game, but I've gotten really.
I
far.
have-
I have never played a Tales
Okay,
game.
guys,
I've
you guys are
never played
overlapping
Tales
each
game.
other now. So
Yeah, that,
I tried Tales of Fantasia, so awful.
that's an
Never
old
mind.
game. You can't
that's
judge
too
it by
old
old.
to actually notice what.
No,
what
try
the
like
good of
Tales of
is now.
Symphonia. Try like Tales of Symphonia, Vesperia, The Abyss, stuff like that.
Vesperia
Tales
is
of
really.
what's it called? Tales of Grace's F. Try those games. Those are games are better.
I never knew there were other Tales.
Yeah, when
Until
is
like a while.
Grace's F coming out?
It's already out for the PS3.
Not here in Holland. Oh fuck, you're in America, of course.
I'm in Canada, you fuckhead.
Yeah, whatever.
Canada.
Canada
Here,
and America,
here,
the
Tales
same place.
of-
for
Canadians
these
are the
times.
fucking worthless Americans.
Yeah, let me check the
Oh,
release.
Canada.
We stand on God for
I think I just got a
thee.
little bit more haters.
It's because of Maple Tree Way.
So
It's a good-
let's see.
It's a good thing they have a French version of the Canadian anthem, or some people wouldn't know any French in Canada.
Yeah, only in Quebec, in Montreal.
So yeah, it came out.
You talk about game series that everyone else has played, except for a game series that like some people don't play.
Phony and
Let's say I was gonna talk about Smash Brothers, but I'm not gonna bother with it right now.
That's something that we'll leave
Yeah.
till our
Yeah.
Ha ha ha!
I'll-
People are going to be questioning what
Yeah,
we're
we can
talking
better be
about.
silent over it.
What about the Wii U in general?
No,
Wii U?
no, the
No,
Wii
not
U.
out yet, but,
None of
like,
us have
if we-
tried the Wii U, so we can't give a proper opinion on it.
We can't give
Why can't
opinions
people
on
come out,
something
by
that we
the
don't
way?
even have access to yet.
Yeah, when it comes out, maybe we'll consider doing like all 7 of us when we all have one. We'll review it or something. We'll give our honest opinions. Chances are it's not going to be till like 6 months after the freaking console comes out that we have a podcast episode of it.
Yeah, but when's it supposed to come
Yeah.
out? Do we have like a
Probably won't even be
It probably-
like 6
Pam,
months
chance
after. Will probably be when all of us even have one. Let alone
Chances are it will probably be out end of the year, like halfway through next year. It's not coming out for a bit.
Oh, by the way, this is just a heads up. We've been recording for about 25 minutes.
Yep.
We don't need a
By the
freaking
way.
we don't need a freaking cuckoo bird to tell us exactly how far we are.
Yes.
Cuckoo, cuckoo,
I just
cuckoo,
Yeah.
cuckoo.
so
Oh wow.
Shut the fuck
I'm not a cuckoo
up.
clock. Maslow's the cuckoo
Throw
clock.
to the
Y
frick.
loco en la cabeza. How about that?
Oh,
What?
Oh,
Crazy in the head.
You realize if you're gonna say something in a different language than English, we kind of need
I
it translated.
assume since Pikmin went like like that, I'm assuming she insulted someone.
Repeat, please, Pam. I want to translate.
Loco na cabeza.
I only heard head.
no, it's saying it's crazy in the head.
She said someone's
Nope.
crazy.
Crazy
Crazy in the head.
in the head.
There we go.
Ha ha ha.
That's what
So
I said before.
there's our Spanish lesson of this podcast. Our one and only one actually during a podcast. Congratulations, guys.
Woo!
And Ninkino disconnected, so Ninkino left for now.
Okay, so Ninguno disconnected. If he comes back, he comes back.
Huzzah!
Wow, such a dick.
Oh wow! What do you know? I didn't disconnect yet. How lovely.
Finally, the
Everybody give Pikmin a round of applause. All our audience
Hyper.
members, please give Pikmin a round of applause for not disconnecting so he can completely hear it.
No, yes.
I'm also I'm happy that I don't hear the airplane.
Yeah, Pikmin,
Oh, yeah, it's
your jet
Every
plane ran out
time-
of fuel or something?
For some reason, every time we are recording, we don't hear the jet plane.
I don't know, maybe it's because like his freaking jet
No,
plane
it's because
knows.
it's because I only have Skype on. Since if I have like something else on, let's say Photoshop or Pinnacle, then it'll just show up.
Oh,
So
that's
guys,
good.
we need some sort of topic. I
Um,
don't have
I'm
my
taking
topic
one.
sheet with me.
I was going to talk about Kid Icarus, but I'm pretty sure not everyone has it.
No,
I have-
only you and Mazo do, so it's not a great topic.
Yeah, just me and Maz will have it. So
Just
I'm
so
not gonna-
everybody who's
Uh,
listening knows, I don't cut this stuff out because it actually takes way too fucking long to do it.
And he's
so
already
enjoy
busy all
it.
whole weekend.
Trust me, it takes me all weekend just to edit the podcast currently.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Cal just left.
Let's see here.
Recall
Let's see.
Kyle.
We talked about languages. We talked about the 3DS. We talked about Tails games for some reason. What else? Like what?
Tiny
Like what do we?
you.
No, no, we
don't
just...
have it.
We kind of talked about like something. Where the heck's Kyle?
He just left.
Oh, great.
I
saw
can't
him-
edit him. I'm going to try and edit him back, but Cal went offline. Probably one of his parents came in and told him to go off the computer. That
So-
sometimes happens with him.
So yeah, well, if he comes back, he comes back. One
Yes.
thing we were here, I guess we'll talk about. We are planning on starting up a D group. I'm not sure if we'll record it or not. I guess if you want it recorded,
Not in the beginning. I think we sure.
maybe
first have to
like
get
chances
the-
are like our first few sessions are going to be not recorded just so we get the hang of it. But
Yeah.
the only person we have yet to ask if they're interested is Pamazard. Are you?
About
would
what?
you?
What?
Would you be interested in doing a D&D thing, recorded or not, just playing D&D?
Dungeons and Dragons? What?
Yeah.
Some? I don't know.
You don't have to download anything, and that's your usual biggest concern.
And Dev is probably going to
I'll think about it.
Dungeon Master. Gone every single
Fuck
time.
no, I'm not Dungeon Master. I was going to get Pikmin to do it.
Okay.
Because like he doesn't seem that interested in being Dungeon Master. He basically gets to tell us what to fucking do for the most part. And you know what? I would suck at Dungeon Master because I can't. As much as I can like make sure stuff gets done, I just couldn't do DM as much as I probably could.
Why do you think that? You're
I don't
normally
know.
the control freak.
I'm actually not a control freak. I literally have to put myself in that mindset when we're doing this, because literally nothing gets done otherwise.
Believe
And
me,
you know
if you
damn-
asked me something, I probably would have done it. But since you're such a control freak when you are in the podcast, yeah, you don't ask it, so you don't get anything.
And how often have you offered to do stuff to show that I can,
Hey,
put...
so long I don't offer, I don't have to do anything. I'm lazy, you know.
Exactly.
But I don't mind doing anything for something like this because this is fun to do. I'd rather keep doing this.
All right, let's just say that I'm a control freak here. So okay.
Anyways, so now we need to figure out a topic of some sort. I'm looking around my room trying to figure out a topic.
What's the best bread you ever ate?
with
The best bread.
How about MMOs?
Yeah,
White,
you know what? We'll
brown.
talk about MMOs. You know what? We talked about D&D. We went from D&D. Let's stick to somewhat of a similar topic, I guess.
Well,
Why don't I
good
still
topic
be-
indeed.
So, MMOs. Pikmin, you brought up the topic. You get to start it. Congratulations.
Okay, so now it's been a ridiculously long time since I last played an MMO. So, and last time I played was like Maple Story Beta. So,
Story.
That was
So,
a
yeah,
long
it
fucking
was-
time ago. That was like
okay, yeah,
5+
Oh,
years
yeah.
ago.
You know what? Let's go back let's go back to the beginning. Back when Death and I were talking about languages, which before that. Yeah, before Death and I were talking about languages, we're talking about this. That last time I played Maple Story was in like 2000, like early like in the decade of the 2000s. There, I said it. In the decade of 2000s. So yeah, and it was like ridiculous long time. So then I played RuneScape for quite a while. And it was weird. What's even weird about RuneScape is that for some reason I keep getting emails from RuneScape. I don't know how that. I keep getting RuneScape that's someone's using up my account or something. And so I looked at it and noticed that someone was actually using my account for a while.
So you got hacked, but they were just using it?
I don't know. There was nothing like different about my account. It was like it's all the same thing. I was at the same place, the same inventory that I left a few years back. Nothing changed, which is well, except for the fact that RuneScape changes completely. I had known nothing about it now.
I don't know. Maybe it was somebody trying to trick you into like giving up your password or something.
I don't know.
I don't know. I've seen emails like that before.
Yeah, and it's funny. I also got emails like someone using my account of an MMO that I never played.
Yeah, I got emails saying my WoW account was getting hacked because I completely play a game I don't like. You know, and it's saying like, "Oh, you're trying to sell your WoW account, or you're trying to reactivate your WoW account." And I look at it, I'm like, "Why the hell would anybody want to touch an account that they're showing as completely crap?" Like it's saying like I had like 5 silver and like 10 copper and like a level fucking 3. You know what? That's the best WoW account ever. You know what? Somebody want to take that off my hands? No, I don't actually have a fucking WoW account. I'd never have had a WoW account.
I only had the real WoW for like a month, but I've been doing private servers. Which...
Pam, you're robot-y.
Yeah, Pam, you have been disconnecting for a bit.
Yeah, my internet was being crap right now.
Oh
No
well.
lie.
I guess we have to bear with it. Bear with it, guys.
Yeah. By the way, to talk about WoW, I still have an account for sale.
We're not selling accounts on the podcast.
Yes, we are.
Anyways.
And besides, why would we? This would just like just break the terms and stuff of their accounts, and then we might get sued.
No, we're not selling accounts. The only I have played WoW, but I played the 15-day free trial crap.
Yeah, I did.
That's about the farthest I got with it before I was like,
Wow.
fuck this shit, fuck this shit, fuck this shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've also tried like a couple of other MMOs, but then I just like, you know what, they suck, so forget you guys.
I used to MMO hop. Like I used to go from MMO to MMO, never staying still. I've found a couple that I always I return to quite a bit. More recently, I've been playing Firefall and I'm going to be playing Guild Wars 2 when it comes out. I already purchased it. So yeah, if you find me on Guild Wars 2, I'll party up with you. If you can if you're a viewer of this and you find me on there, I'll party up with you. If you can call me.
Actually, like sometimes you might consider going back to Maple Story, but
That game? No, I don't recommend ever going back to that. I played it recently. It's just gone to shit.
Never.
Because when I played it, it was decent. But when I played it, was decent. But I've heard that yes, so many changes. The game's kind of like
the challenge people used to love from it got dissolved when they made leveling easier.
Yeah, I've heard that leveling got easier.
But at the same time, it got better. It got better for the people who
like unrecognizable.
Yeah, it's just terrible. Mazel, what were you trying to say?
Yeah,
There are other MMOs I played, but
just
like I don't
pay
remember
once
the name.
for and then not pay again for, right?
What, Guild Wars?
Guild Wars, yeah, Guild Wars.
Yeah, it's a buy-to-play game, not a pay-to-play. You buy it once and you never have to pay again. You basically just buy the game.
It's always online.
Yeah. Pam, I can't understand you. You're robot-y way too much. Can you, like, if you can you... Mazel, can you drop her and reconnect her? So we can see if that fixes it?
I can, but I'd rather have to do it herself because I don't want to be a dick to her.
That's okay, I
It's-
can do it.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying it's faster if you do it that way.
Yeah, but that's such a dick move. And okay, I'm a fucking asshole.
Okay, how about this? How's this?
Okay, now that's better. That's
Sometimes-
Much better.
God.
Okay.
Much better.
It's much better, Pam. Way to go.
Yay.
Okay, so Pam, what were you
Okay,
trying to
so
say
Charizard,
while you were a
yay.
robot-y?
Okay, why don't we talk about Pokemon for once? Because we have Poke in our fucking name, and we still
Yeah,
have.
you
not
realize
talked-
the Pokey part of Pokemon it just means pocket. So this is like the Crazy Pocket Cast because they're gonna have eventually we'll have this on iTunes and people will have it on their iPod and it'll be in their pocket. Get it? That's our
almost makes
loophole.
sense.
Pocket monsters.
Oh man, that is almost believable.
Really, almost, yeah. I'd rather have you.
Let's face it, every one of us has played Pokemon.
Yes,
So-
we all, but
Well, save me for death.
I don't play competitive.
Cubone, so
I don't play competitive Pokemon anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore.
I don't
Now,
do
let
black
me
and
explain
white
the
anymore
reasoning
for
why.
now
I-
because it's crap when I
You were
connect.
constantly on General Sakura's channel.
Hmm?
You were.
Oh
Con-
yeah, me and General Sakura were good friends for a while till he like disappeared off the fucking map for a while. I used
Well,
to play Brawl and shit with him.
Lately, I've talked with him once, but he's become really a fucking dick.
Yeah, he's become a little arrogant, but
Stop-
he's you know,
wow. Considering it's in your standards, that's probably insane.
You know, but he's really just the ultimate thing of view whore, sub whore, like whore. He's just a fucking YouTube whore.
Oh yeah, he's basically a like and sub whore and view whore. But you know what? If you remove YouTube from the equation, he's okay. Like when you play with him for fun and shit, he's fine.
But lately, he's always like, "Is this for YouTube? No? Okay, then I'm leaving. I'm gonna record something for YouTube." It's like, dude, do something for fun once. Don't bother with YouTube for sometimes, and just have fucking fun and don't be such a fucking YouTube whore.
I sometimes get that from Pikmin. Like he's like, "Is this for YouTube?"
That's the reason why I bully him a bit.
Yeah, like Pikmin, what's with you in that? I don't mean to call you out on the podcast, but it just happened to come up.
Wait,
What's
what are you
with,
talking
you
about?
seem to like occasionally be like, "Is this for YouTube?" No, not interested. What's up with that?
I'd be like, if
I have
you
no
have
idea
a
what you're talking
problem, then go.
You have a problem. You
Look.
need help, Pikmin. We need to stop you from your sub and view count addiction.
Yes.
Last time I checked, I don't do that. I just happen to upload videos just because.
Yeah, you
I don't
upload
know
a
what
shit
you're
ton of videos.
Yeah, that's why you
And
probably
you're not even
are
like keeping track of anything like Seamus from the creatures.
Well, I just upload like 3 times a day now, so.
That's a lot
What?
of videos if you think about it.
Yeah, definitely.
Like I upload like nothing a month.
Same.
I upload this video. I upload once a week to the podcast. I don't even upload to my own channel anymore. I do have videos for my own
I
channel. but
haven't
I'm
even
like,
uploading in my channel because it's student teaching.
yes, yes.
Which I'm almost done with, by the way, people. So yeah.
When Pam's a full-fledged teacher, we'll go and like
I'll
barge
be
in on her class
graduating.
and we'll film it and we'll upload it to the channel.
We'll drink lots of beer,
Yeah, we'll drink lots of beer beforehand.
What about me?
and we get our drunk.
You have to stay home, Ellie. Okay, by the way, we're not actually going to do that, unfortunately.
Of course.
We
not,
don't have
Caleb.
the fucking money. Although, if you want to donate to that, we'd gladly take your money.
You would like to get, yeah, sure, but
No,
I'd
don't
rather
actu-
have just support than donate.
Yeah, if you want to help us out, watch the video, like and favorite it, subscribe, and you know what? Tell your friends.
Just
Is that the part? Is that the part where you?
That's
is that
all
the
we
part
need.
Matt doesn't like this channel because this is exactly what Matt doesn't like.
No, that's
Huh?
just because we're asking them to support our channel, and we're telling them how. To be honest, if we get one fucking like, that's amazing. But I don't really care if we get one or.
care about
See, I
updates.
don't do that. I don't know what I never do that. I never say
No,
like.
but you're more,
All I do is just post videos just to post videos. I
know.
don't just.
and that's the reason why you, kind of seem like that. Okay, you aren't that, but you kind of seem like that because you're so obsessed with YouTube.
Yeah, I know. It's anyways. This is.
Ah.
It just feels like we're attacking Pikmin, so let's change
Yeah,
the
sorry,
topic.
Pikmin, but that's kinda how it is.
Now, I'm gonna make next week. We'll bring a freaking new. One of us will bring a newspaper topic or something. That
No.
we'll talk about that. That way we have stuff to talk about.
Okay,
But-
I got a newspaper article for you. It was a time ago. Mr. Anime has been arrested for killing his own father, mother, brother, and teacher.
When was this?
I have no clue. I totally forgot. I just read about it somewhere soon.
Oh,
was
here
like-
I found this interesting piece about Java. Java was first released in 1867 and is powered by orphan tears.
What?
What?
Mazel, you have some sort of like robot-y thing coming from you.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, since if you drop, everybody drops, we're gonna have to deal with it.
I know.
That's why
But
I
I-
usually fucking host the call. That way I can kick anybody who's like having issues. Because if
But-
I'm having issues, the viewers won't notice. They'll only notice if you guys have issues.
So, same here.
Why? You're not uploading.
I am kind of recording right now.
Yeah, but I'm the only one who keeps my stuff and edit it.
If you are fucked up, then I'd rather have this as a backup.
Well, if I get fucked up but my recording's fine and everything sounds fine, then who fucking cares?
Same here.
Okay.
Anyways, now, do you guys want to continue, or do you think we should start ending it off?
I think we should.
I can send it off because you have nothing else to talk about.
I
Okay, so I guess we should sign off. We lost
Okay.
2 people somewhere along the lines.
Yeah, and I'm not one of them, so it's a good thing.
I think we got disconnected, I guess, and I don't fucking care actually.
And
tried
Kyle,
to
I guess, got in trouble. Who
reconnect
knows?
because of
Yeah.
me.
Trouble because he was probably too long on the computer.
So, this is Death.
And Pikmin,
Vicky
Amazard.
I like it.
and Maslow.
And
hey,
we're
wait a
so-
minute, why has I been talking too much?
Huh?
Wait, okay, why have you talked a lot?
Because you guys are so loud compared to me.
It's because we have to be. Well, that's the thing with a podcast.
and
If you want to get
playing.
noticed and talk, you have to become a dominating personality.
I do, but then
Dominating.
Yeah, but Ellie is our youngest person. He still has to learn a lot. And
Yeah.
he's kind
So, like I said, Ellie is young. He'll grow up. He'll learn. As we do this, we'll all sort of find a groove, and it'll become a better podcast.
Nobody, no worries, people. I'm teaching him.
So, anyways, this is all
Yeah,
of
Mama's
us,
my
and
teacher.
it's time for us to say goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Hey, it is.
bye.
So-
Adios.